Hey YouTube, back with another PSA reveal. I'm gonna break this up into two parts, like usual. Let's just get rolling. First one, 1999 Topps Finest Barry Sanders, prominent figures. This is numbered out of 2105. Got a PSA 9. I pulled the coating off myself. There's a tiny little surface mark, kind of right in the middle. Otherwise, it looked really nice. I've got another one right now at PSA, hoping that gets the 10. That one looked better than this one, so cross our fingers. This is the first of two numbered Peyton Manning cards. This one's out of 500. It's a variation from 21 Donruss. Got the PSA 10. Next one is a combo card of Dwight Freeney and Peyton Manning, numbered out of 75. Pink out of Optic, PSA 9. 2016 Finest Blue Refractor, Big Poppy, David Ortiz, numbered out of 150, got a 9. I was hoping for a 10 on this one. It looked really nice, but as with all of these non-bordered cards, you never know about centering. Otherwise, everything looked perfect, so not sure why it got bumped down, but it did. We move on. Babe Ruth. So this one I was really hoping for a 10 on. That would have been so sick with the PSA 10 red atomic refractor with the Red Sox color match with the red PSA label, numbered out of 100. That would have been just a real nice card. But got a 9. Not exactly sure what happened. Centering again looked pretty great to me. Didn't see anything on the surface, but again, we move on. This one I'm so psyched about. Greg Maddux, one of those acetate see-through 96 Skylines inserts. I bought this raw on eBay. It had this like weird like dust film over it. I had to really wipe it down, but it came out looking really nice, and it got a 9, which is a pretty low pop on a really rare insert set. The Griffies in 9 go for like 600, so Maddux, really happy with that. And that's a PC, obviously. As you can see, Braves collector. Got the Andrew Jones in the background today. Hoping that he cracks 65% this year in the Hall of Fame voting. Setting himself up really well for the future. Eric Cantona, 96 Merlin's Premier Gold, mint 9. This is a really condition-sensitive set. There are no 10s in this card. There's always a tiny little bit of chipping along these back edges, mostly this side. And you can see a tiny little bit of chipping up there. But good enough for the 9. I was expecting an 8 on it, to be honest, but got a 9. Awesome card. Same set, Alan Shearer. I actually thought this one looked better than the Cantona. I didn't see as much chipping on the edges. I was expecting this to get a 9 and the Cantona to get an 8. It flipped it. No big deal. I'm going to be sending more of these. Again, being pretty picky because it's such a condition-sensitive set. I have a Robbie Fowler at PSA cooking now. And then a couple of football ones, some real nice ones. I do not like this player, but is a insert hollow, numbered out of 100, Gem Mint 10. The faster I can sell that one, the better. Don't want that in my house. And the last one from this half of the reveal, Justin Tucker, numbered out of 50, gold press proof. This was a bit of a risk sending it in. You never know how these gold press proofs are gonna come back because they've got this dimpled surface and a foil edge. You're bound to miss something, but this got a 10. So psyched about that. Best kicker in NFL history. We'll see what he does in the playoffs this year. That's it for part 1. This is just a PC card. of my favorite player of all time, Chipper Jones, and a soon-to-be Hall of Famer. He's tracking around like 98% of the vote as of this video, Adrian Beltre. Just a nice atomic refractor from '97. Had that for a while. Bought it graded a couple years ago, but relevant now since Beltre is going to be in the Hall of Fame in a couple weeks. All right, stay tuned for part 2. See you later.